Hello and welcome. In this video we are looking into the best level build for a Shadow Priest, which also scales into raids in preparation for World of Warcraft Season of Discovery Phase 3. If you want to see more videos for Season of Discovery, consider to like and subscribe for guides, tips and tricks and raid and PvP content in the future. So for leveling as a Shadow Priest you have different choices. You can either go open world leveling with quests, for example in Tanaris, Farelas, Felwood, Searing Gorge, or you can go for dungeon spams in AoE groups, for example in Maraudon, Sulfurak or BRT. You do good AoE damage, so you're also viable for this. As a new addition, there will also be Nightmare Incursions. We don't know how this PvE event will work out and if it's good for leveling, but keep this in mind too. And if you prefer healing or be more flexible, you can also buy dual spec for 50 gold now to switch between both talent trees. Alright, so for our talent tree, we go 5 points into Spirit Tap. This gives us mana back every time we kill something. 2 points into Improved Shadow Word Pain to increase the duration of Shadow Word Pain. 3 points into Shadow Focus to reduce the chance bosses resist our spells. 4 points into Mind Blast to smooth out our rotation and 1 point into Mind Flay, because we will get a new rune, which makes this viable now. Now we go 5 points into Shadow Weaving to increase our damage and the damage of Warlocks. 1 point into Vampiric Embrace. Our healing is insane and we go even deeper in it with improved Vampiric Embrace. We go into Shadow Reach, 2 points for now, but we will do a third point into it later, because Mind Flay only has a range of 20 yards and this smooths things out. 5 points into Darkness and Shadow Form. Now we are at 32 talent points, level 41 already, and you have different choices to go now. For now, I would suggest to you to max this out, and we have 7 points left now. Now you have 2 choices to go. You can go 5 points into Vent Spec to increase the damage of Vents, and go 2 points into Improved Power Word Fortitude to make your stamina buff even better. This is a viable choice to go, but if you have another priest in your raid setup later on, you might not need to go this way. It's also good for solo content, of course, but you can also go like this. You could go more into the Shadow Tree, for example go 3 points into Shadow Affinity and 1 point into Blackout, for example, or Improved Mind Blast to get another 0.5 second cooldown reduction. This is up to you if you want to go deeper into Shadow or if you want to go into this tree. So for runes, for head rune you get this new thing called Eye of the Void. This summons an Eye of the Void to fight for you for 30 seconds. We don't know how good this thing will be. It puts curses on our target. It could be something like Warlock curses, for example, or it could be another thing like Homunculi, which will be really OP. We think it will be good, so we will take it here. The other option is Pain and Severing. Mind Blast refreshes the duration of Shadow Word Pain. If we go this way, we can put our 2 talent points here from Shadow Word Pain somewhere else. On Chest Rune, we go Void Plague. On Wrist Rune, we go Despair. This allows our periodic damage to be critical strikes. So this will count for our Shadow Word Pain, this will count for our Void Plague, this will count for our Mind Flay. This will allow us to scale way better than we did, so it will be a great addition to our set. On Hand Runes, we go Shadow Word Death for single target and Mind Seer for AoE. On Waist, we go Mind Spec, of course. On Legs, we go Homunculi, it's just insane, or if you want to go AoE, if in an AoE farming group for example, we can go Shared Pain here. On Feet, we will go Dispersion for the mana back. So this will be our leveling spec and also our setup for raid later on. Change hands runes, for example, and legs runes if you want to go AoE setup, otherwise this is our single target setup. Enjoy leveling and consider to like and subscribe for more World of Warcraft Season of Discovery content.